So this is something which I was hoping to do for fun. I figured that I might as well record some of my duels games and see how I go. I don't expect these to be too popular, um, but basically just for something interesting to do. These are palm trees or something. I don't know where this is. I actually genuinely don't know where this is. It's somewhere in Southeast Asia. I think it was Thailand. Chiang Mai. Okay, that is a difficult start, but I think we can still bounce back. I've beaten this player before. This looks almost like Australia, based on how the entire place looks. We have Chile. I think they've seen the same. How far in Chile do you want to go? Talca. They were close again. This is going to hurt. This is going to really hurt. I believe I've played this play quite a few times. I'm up like 5-1 against her. Euro plates. That's something good to know. Bollards. I don't know whose bollards these are. There's not really much around here. We could be in a bit of trouble. And now they've guessed. I'm going to say based off of landscape. I'm going to say Croatia. No, it was Bulgaria. They've guessed Serbia, so they must have seen some Cyrillic. But we're still sinking further down. We're pretty much in the danger zone now. If we get a very difficult location, like this one, we could be in trouble. This looks like it's South Africa. It's quite clearly South Africa. No, it's not South Africa. It could be Botswana. I think this could be like Botswana and you gave a road. Cumberland Hotel. I don't think this is Botswana. I don't think there's any mountains of Botswana. I feel like this is northern South Africa. It was Botswana. Wow. Okay. And they've gone for Eswatini, which is a bit of a bizarre one because Eswatini doesn't really look like that. Looks like we are in, where is this? Kenya somewhere. I don't know which side of Kenya this is. It's not Kenya. It's close to Nairobi. Okay. But that brings us back up a bit. They've just gone generic Africa. Oh, they were on full, I think they were pretty much full health anyway. These plates, so these chevrons could be Greece, could be Italy. I think this could be Greece. It was Greece, but not in the part which I thought we might be in. That's going to hurt them a lot. They've gone Spain. And we have Albania or Montenegro. I think this is Albania. Actually, this is definitely Albania. But which part of Albania? I feel like this is either up here or further south. I know there's a really green part around here. There's also a part, I think, down here as well. But we have the advantage at the moment. So let's see where Hannah guesses. It was down there. Okay. That was actually, if we went down there, it probably would have been GG. But luckily, we are somewhat in the lead. Now we find some Arabic. Where on earth is this? Wow, okay, I've never... What? I don't know this place. No, this is Tunisia. This is Blackar. So Sfax. It's either Sfax or Susay, and we went with the wrong one, but not much harm done. We still have a bit of a lead. Oh no, this is bad. This is Brazil, I think. This could be Brazil. This is Brazil. Oh my god, this is not good. 16. Sao Paulo area, I think. I needed... I don't think we have time to double check. 16 is Sao Paulo, I think. If we're wrong, or if it's just a company registered in Sao Paulo, it's going to be... I think the alternative was like Guayanas or up here. And we were slightly closer. Is that enough to win? No, it's not. We were both right about it being Sao Paulo state. This looks like... I don't think... No, this is not Slovene. This is Austria, I think. Slovenian Poles, but yeah, Austria clearly. .at Holz. We need a sign. It used to be that for Austria, it was literally just Vienna, with the very occasional other place. But yeah, I don't know where this is. I'm just going to hedge in the middle. Oh, it was Vienna. Oh, they must have seen Vienna plates. Okay, that's going to hurt us a lot. And it's basically close to sudden death now. Quadruple damage. And this looks like Cambodia. This is definitely Cambodia, but what the hell? Mountains, touristy stuff. I think we're just going to have to risk somewhere near Siem Reap. This is where the touristy side is. We could also be literally anywhere. But I suspect she'll do the same. Oh, it's down there. That's going to hurt us. I was worried that was almost GG. Now it is... Where is this? We need to be fast. Is that... I can't tell whether that's a straight line or not, but the landscape looks right. Okay, this is not Riga. This is probably somewhere over here. But I think they're going to hedge Riga as well. Just as a thought. It's too much of risk because there's a lot of towns on this side, lots of towns on this side. It's very risky to hedge in Latvia. Even if it looks absolutely nothing like Riga. Often Riga's the place to go. This looks like Belgium. This looks Belgian. This does not look Belgian. We've wasted a lot of time here. This is Lithuania. Where are we going to go? Kaunas. They'll probably go somewhere similar if they identify as Lithuania. No, they won't be a bit north, but I think we have the slight upper hand. And it's still an unpass. Like, we still can't pass them. We still can't beat them. Where is this? Left, South Africa. Darling. This is very South African. Where's it? Where's the sign in the middle of town? Where is the sign in the middle of town? We need this urgently. Mooresburg, Copefield. And wow, okay. That was very anticlimactic. And they guessed all the way up there. I don't know whether they were throwing or not, but that edges us up to 1226. So that's not too bad for us. Right now it's very much Australia afternoon, so the Europeans are still asleep. We're up against Hannah once again. And we are in, where are we? Chile? I feel like this is Chile. Sun check. Sun is in the north. Well, there's not really many other places we could be. It's got to be Chile. Looks like she's figured out the same. This is definitely Balkan somewhere. Looks like she's speed plonking. I think that's Estonia. I think Estonia's the one with the labels. No, it's Latvia. Oh, she must have seen Latvian pole then, because the electricity poles for Latvia are quite distinctive. I see mirrors. Was there no inserts? So this is Guatemala somewhere. I don't know, Guatemala City. It was Guatemala City. Looks like she's definitely speed plunking, which isn't a bad strategy, especially against lower level players. But against high level players, it can be quite risky. Kajani, I've heard of that place before. Was it? Okay. Nope, we were nowhere near it. Looks like we're still pretty evenly matched. So this looks like it'll be a pretty close game. This looks like Latin America, Gen 4. It's not Brazil, is it? Is it Brazil? No, it's not Brazil, so it's got to be Mexico somewhere. Unless it's somewhere northern. Unless it's Panhandle, Argentina. That wasn't too bad. And we're both up to essentially full health. Is that Latvia? No, it's no, it is Latvia. I think it would be this bridge. How far were we? 227 meters off. Oh, we got the right bridge. Unfortunately, we both got Latvia. This looks challenging. Europe? Definitely Europe. Which part of Europe? What are those plates? I don't know. This looks like, I don't know, France? I was about to say Portugal, but it's not Portuguese plates. Could be Spain, northern Spain. If we get this wrong, it could well be GG. Ooh, I think those are Spanish. Faf. I don't know where Faf is. Oh, it's Portugal. How come that guy didn't have Portuguese plates then? That's a mystery. Could be a Spanish tourist. This looks very Botswanan. Very, very Botswanan. This is concerning because Botswana is a big place. And if you're wrong, you're usually off by a lot. Well, okay. Didn't expect to see that. Sorowe, okay. That's usually my hedge location anyway, so a bit lucky today. Where is this? Eastern, Western Europe? Eastern, Western? Eastern Europe? Is that Lithuanian? No, it's I think Estonian. I don't know whether we're in Tartu or Tallinn or somewhere. I think if we hedge in the middle, we'll actually it's probably Tartu. Let's see where it is. And it was neither. It was one of the islands. Is that GG? That is GG. Round 9. Good game. Up 5 rating once again. Let's go again and see how we go. Hopefully against a different player this time. Of course, a lot of waiting around these times. Since there's not many players online during Australian afternoon hours, it's right now probably close to midnight for United States, or past midnight if you're US East Coast. Probably very early in the morning for Europe. But issue with Europe is that it's a probably Saturday morning for those guys. They're not getting up this early. We could be thrown against a low-level player now. Just looking at how long we're going to be waiting. And yep, we're up against a 400 player. Wow, these arrows, I've never seen these before. I wonder where this is. It's European. It's European in Gen 4. UK? No, wait, the driver on the wrong side. Geez, where is this? I'm genuinely not sure. And we have to be sure pretty soon because the other guy's guessed. Gas, Bulgarian gas company. So we are in Bulgaria. Wow, okay, that was a lucky plonk. This guy's going to think I'm cheating now, but yeah, I just plonked right in the middle. Got a guy on a motorcycle, black car. It's probably northern Argentina, I'm guessing. At least very likely the case. Should I just go for it? I reckon I'll go for it. It'll be somewhere up on this side. Maybe I should have gone closer to Salta, but I just couldn't see any mountains, so it would be too risky. And no, it was Uruguay. Right in the corner of Uruguay. And the other guy's still alive. This looks like South Africa, maybe. No, it's Europe. Hungary, maybe? Base of architecture. Can we find some sort of sign? Red plates. Some red plates. The other guy's guessed already. This is Romania, I think. No, yeah, this is Romanian. Bucharest, capital of Romania. Wasn't that, but it was still the right country. I think that is not GG. They're still alive. San Juan. What color is the car? Can't tell. I've forgotten whose poles those are. I think those are... Yeah, those are Argentine. San Juan. This looks very, very southern. This looks unbelievably southern. How south do we want to go? You know what, I'm just going to send it. It wasn't that far south, but yeah. We were still closer than them, and that was a flawless express victory. And I think we'll just have one more game for today, just lucky last. If we lose, then we lose. If we win, then we win. I just wonder who are we up against. Still a lot of waiting. I suspect if you wait for a very long time, you get matched up against a low-level player. Not quite. We're up against someone pretty good. Alsor. This guy looks quite good. We're going to have a very hard time against him, I reckon, which is exciting. So we have Sky Rifts. This looks, I don't know what language that is. Zlatny? That doesn't sound. Yeah, I figured didn't sound Albanian at all. It sounded very Slavic. And we both got Montenegro. He is 10, 11 rating. This looks like Korea. It says Korea. Big lake. It could be many places. This is a lake here. We can plonk that. I suspect it might be further down here, maybe. Or it could also be up there. It could be anywhere. There's a big lake here as well. And they did not guess. Okay. I don't know whether they panicked and didn't guess in time, or the internet died, or something happened, but that gives us a colossal advantage. Red soil. This is a pretty big hallmark of Brazil. It's a hallmark of many places, though. And they've guessed, so I'm going to say Sao Paulo. That's my usual hedge. Looks like it's also his usual hedge as well. And he is still slightly in the lead. Is this low cam? I think this is low cam. Yeah, this is Japan. Hokkaido arrows. So we are somewhere in Hokkaido. Are these cabbages? Is this the succulent cabbage? It is. So I think we're going to go quite north, Sashikawa. Probably a bit too far north, but oh man, I think if we went further south, it would have been GG. This looks like Curacao. Is it Curacao? No, it's not. It's... Where on earth is this? Bolivia? Trujillo. Where was that? Somewhere around here, I guess. I could obviously just insta-guess and not be anywhere close, but I'm in such a big lead. But no, it was Puebla. Oh, the Puebla swan sign would have been Puebla State. And Trujillo wasn't Trujillo or Trujillo in Peru. Yeah, this is Ghana. Don't know where we are in Ghana. I think it's the pressure's on the other guy to figure it out. And we were closer. Is that GG? No, it's not. Now we're up to double damage. We're getting a bit nervous because you can always get really lucky with double damage. There's some signs up there. I'm not going to insta-guess unless I see what they have. Oh no, they're not signs, but it's still a town. Kimshon. Is that a place? They were closer. Gimchong, that's tiny. You would not be able to see it on the map. This looks Japanese. This looks northern Japanese. I was about to say, is that succulent cabbage? But I don't think it is. Do we dare go Hokkaido again? I'm not that brave. I'm going to go Aomori. Well, that was not too bad at all. I think that was the succulent cabbage vegetation meta. We gained quite a lot of rating, and I think that's probably the perfect way to end the video. So, not expecting many views on this, but I know lots of people have noticed or played against me in duels and wonder what types of clues I look for, how I tend to play. Maybe this will give you guys a bit of insight. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video.